let me tell you about Build-A-Bear Workshop. You pick out which animal do you want. You give it a heart and a sound. Then I picked out a dress and shirt and a purse. Anyway, come tell you the truth, man. They have millions of stuff.
Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best friends are made.
I pick it out myself.
In 1997, entrepreneur Maxine Clark opened the first Build-A-Bear Workshop in St. Louis, Missouri. Its immediate and continuing success with its target market of 3 to 12-year-old boys and girls has garnered it worldwide success, opening more than 400 stores in the United States, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. It has won more than 15 awards from 2004 to 2009 alone and has been named one of Fortune 100's best companies to work for 2 years in a row. At Build-A-Bear Workshop, our mission is to bring the teddy bear to life. An American icon, the teddy bear brings to mind warm thoughts of our childhood about friendship, trust, comfort, and love. We seek to embody these thoughts in how we run our business every day. It is these principles that give us the desire to bring awareness and financial support to various causes around the world, including the World Wildlife Fund, First Book Anti-Literacy, and now Nathan's Heart Foundation, which seeks to bring awareness to and prevent long QT syndrome.
Hi, I'm Carly Cobrell, and I'd like to talk to you today about how long QT syndrome has affected my family for the past 15 years. Just like millions of other families, mine was unaware of this silent killing heart disease. This was until my 13-year-old cousin Nathan died suddenly after playing in a baseball game. At this time, I was just 3 years old. Everyone in my extended family had to do medical testing to see if there was a genetic link to his death. Unfortunately, there was. It was decided that my family and I were genetic carriers of long QT syndrome. Long QT syndrome is a heart rhythm disorder. It causes the heart's electrical system to have fast heartbeats that result in fainting, seizures, and sudden death. These signs can take place when a person is exercising, competing in sports, swimming, or is overly stressed. This is because having long QT syndrome means that the length between the Q and T intervals of the heart is longer than a normal heart's QT interval. These intervals are part of the 5 wavelengths of the heart that are labeled P, Q, R, S, and T. The QT interval is found in the lower chamber of the heart and the discharge and recharge before each heartbeat. If the heart has an arrhythmia, the electric system cannot function correctly and will cause the blood in the body to stop flowing, resulting in fainting or death. Commonly, people are not aware that they are carriers of long QT syndrome. Sometimes they are misdiagnosed or undiagnosed. According to the Heart Rhythm Society, 10 to 15% of babies who died of sudden infant death syndrome may have had long QT syndrome. Long QT syndrome means that you cannot participate in sports, which are competitive, or never swimming alone, and you should avoid strenuous exercise. The person should also reduce loud, startling noises, avoid caffeine and certain medications, and also stay away from situations that cause strong emotion. According to Sudden Arrhythmia Death Syndrome Foundation, an estimated 2,000 to 3,000 children and young adults die from long QT syndrome. If more people would become conscious of the silent killing disease, the number of deaths would greatly decrease. Thankfully, the Build-A-Bear Workshop Company wants to bring awareness to long QT syndrome by establishing the Nathan's Heart Foundation, named after my cousin. In the month of February, a specially decorated heart will be placed in the bears at the Heart Station. All the proceeds will go directly to the Nathan's Heart Foundation to raise money for long QT syndrome research and prevention. I encourage you to make a difference. We can keep hearts beating one bear at a time.
So in the month of February, bring your kids into the local Build-A-Bear Workshop and support Nathan's Heart Foundation by purchasing an adorable, cuddly, fabulous bear.